Hello again. Here's another article on MinutemanNews.com. You definitely want to take a look at this. Federal court ruling. Cops can kick in your door and confiscate guns without warrant or charges. It starts off by saying the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals may have just dealt a serious blow to the U.S. Constitution. I think it's a little bit more than a blow. In a unanimous decision earlier this month, the court determined that law enforcement officers are not required to present a warrant or charges before forcibly entering a person's home, searching it, and confiscating their firearms if they believe it is in the individual's best interests. What sense does that make? The landmark suit was brought before the court by Crystal Sutherland of Milwaukee, who had recently visited a psychiatrist for outpatient therapy, resulting from some bad news that she had received. According to court records, Sutherland had expressed a suicidal thought during the visit, perhaps tongue-in-cheek, when she said, "I guess I'll go home and blow my brains out." This prompted her doctors to contact police. Well, I thought that what a patient discusses with their doctor is between the patient and the doctor. But I guess that they can bend those rules if in fact the patient said what this particular person said. Do they have that defined as to what a patient has to say before they can sic the police on you? Or can they just make it up? I don't know. It says, for several hours, the police searched for Sutherland, speaking with neighbors and awaiting her return home. They received an update from her psychiatrist, who said that Stofield had contacted her and advised her that she was not in need of assistance and to call off the search, which the doctor did not agree to. Police eventually left, and Sutherland returned home only to be visited later that evening by the lead detective on the case. Well, I'll tell you what, see, this is where it's all headed. Remember, there was talk within Obamacare that the doctors are required to ask you if you have weapons? Remember what I said about how is it that California, who is a far left-wing freak state, and how is it that Illinois, which is even a further left freak-wing state, then it went ahead and authorized that their citizens can apply for CCWs, concealed carry weapon permits. You know why? So they can learn where all the guns are. The problem is they're only going to learn where the good guys have guns, not the bad guys. And most of your killings happen because of the bad guys killing each other or other good guys. It doesn't happen because good guys are killing good guys. They want to take our guns away, and they can't achieve their objective until they do exactly that. This is a step in that direction. That's what I think. So what do you think?